Hello everyone, welcome to another look at in development indie game. This is one that I've got a demo recently as I'm playing it through the window of Bizzare Ecstasy, some sort of strange sci-fi puzzle game. I don't know much about it. I actually forgot to write down who the developer is, but I'll leave links in the description for all you to check out. This looked very interesting when I saw the story page, so we're gonna see what it has to offer, and hopefully it'll be something really promising. So let's take a look at this thing. Click to continue. New game. Oh my god, that's cute. Let's go. Come on. Most things hurt, yes. Oh, this is pretty. Tube. I wake up feeling achy all over my body. Despite being an android with a mechanical body, I was somehow designed to be able to feel physical pains like a human being. Wow, that sucks. That's a real dick thing to do. This irritation from the remains of yesterday's experiment. Those scientists with white lab clothes and face masks that hide most parts of their faces. They brought me to the table, plugging in all kinds of equipment in my flesh, and started to dissect me like they don't give a damn about my feelings. Well, you're a robot, so you don't have them? What you're feeling is probably programming. Surely I will not be proven wrong in this assessment later. It can't be helped. I was created for that purpose, nothing more than a specimen for their research. Oh, that's sad. Even the sketches kind of work with this art style. Today is no different. I'm confined in a small room with an area of approximately 20 square meters. All four sides are made transparent, break-resistant glass. And so is the ceiling. Why did I read black? That's weird. They form a sturdy, perfect cube. This room can only be accessed via the control panel installed on the outside. There's no other way around. Well, since this place is transparent, I can still observe things out there. Like, for example, bricks. That's something labs have floors made out of, I guess. Every 3 meters, there appears one transparent room like mine with a person trapped in it. I lean on one of the sides and place my hands on the glass, raising my voice to reach those in the other cells. Hey, how are you doing today? Person 1, ellipses. Person 2, ellipses. Despite being sturdy and close, these cages still have air inlets, which would allow sound to be conducted to the outside, which is kind of weird because we're robots. We don't need breathing, so we can still communicate if we want to. Sadly, I must be the only one with such a wish. The others, they don't even mind. Pay no attention to my words, they just sit still, staring for words blankly. Their faces show no clear emotions. I laugh it off and lower my head. Haha, stupid robots. And then I remember I'm a robot and I sad. How disappointing. The hardest thing to deal with living here is probably the boredom. Cliff? Who said that? Just as I get to that thought, someone calls my name. I gleefully turn my head towards where such a sweet voice comes from. Is it gonna be an anime girl? I'm unsure of the gender. A girl in the... Okay, I was right. Anime girl. A girl in the lab coat slowly walks towards me, closer and closer with every step. Evelyn, not even bothering hiding the... dang it. I'm skipping too fast. I mean... Oh yeah, there's just a log. Okay. Not even bothering to hiding the... Evelyn, that's a weird name. Not even bothering to hide excitement, I respond to in a cheery voice. I've been expecting her, finally. Oh, that must be Evelyn. The door's open when she uses her ID card on the control board outside. Closes right after she gets in. Then why was the other CG focusing on someone else? Is that the android, Cliff? You're still trying to talk to other androids? Haha, stupid, they're robots, you idiot. You fucking moron. I told you, they were designed to respond to certain questions. They don't have the ability to communicate like you fucking idiot. I know, but I still want to try. Everlyn sighs and her lips arch slightly in a tiny smile. She comes closer, grasps my arm, and lifts the sleeve up. Not even hiding the irritation after seeing the incisions and injections on my arm. I still perform those inhumane experiments on you. Yes. I answer hesitantly, as I feel she'll be angry hearing that. Yet I have no other choices but to tell the truth. Does it hurt a lot? I can reduce your somatosensory sensitivity level. That is a mouthful. If you want, I'll help. It will help you with pains caused by physical interactions. Should I nod? Evelyn will do it for me no matter what. But I will get her into troubles, which are bad. It's bad to have troubles, and that's not what I want. She really is worried about me, which makes me feel so touched. Oh, but this is my own problem. I have to face it myself. It's fine. I'm used to it now, and it's not as bad as before. Ooh, that snuck up on me. I show her my brightest possible smile. Evelyn gets. That is weird. She doesn't get any deeper into that topic and changes it to lift up the atmosphere. Alright, I have something for you today. That came out weird. Book! Evil! No, just really, I like book. Book, please. As Evelyn says so, she pulls out a small book from her pocket. The title immediately piques my interest. In a place where I have no one to talk with and nothing to play, reading is the sole means of entertainment that I have. And Evelyn is the one who often brings me the most books. I read that wrong. Those books really save me from the constant boredom I have to face, but not the terrible pain when the evil doctors cut up my arm. We should really find a solution for that. Those that she gives me often vary in themes, as the one for today has the theme I liked best. A puzzle book. Here comes the game. Well, the puzzle part of the game. Accepting the book from Evelyn, I hurriedly opened it. I noticed that there are pages noted by her beforehand. Those are the puzzles I challenge you to solve. Evelyn says it even before I ask. Then I gladly accept it. There are no reasons to back away. Solving puzzles is one of my favorites. And if those puzzles are handpicked by her, they're probably something very intriguing. Yeah, I'm a huge nerd. Just to make it more thrilling, do you want to bet? With a sly grin, Evelyn asked me out all of a sudden. A bet how? Or was it called? I don't want to check the log. If you can solve them, you win. Otherwise, I win. The loser will have to comply with the demand from the other. Deal? Normally, she will not hand out offers like that. She seems to be sure that I can't solve them, or maybe she already has planned something ahead. This is indeed interesting. Okay, deal. Receive the puzzle book unsolved from Evelyn. Even though I can't figure out her intentions, as long as the puzzles are clear, there's nothing I need to worry about. That's what I need to do. The beginning is always the hardest. The key here is to find the rules. Evelyn doesn't set up any time limit, but something just keeps urging me to speed up. She always compliments my intellect and capability in solving puzzles. I wonder if that's the reason why I don't want to let her down. Aww, robot crush. Oh, that's rough looking. But then again, this is an early demo, so understandable. Okay. Oh, we have an inventory. No way. I'll manage to solve it. Okay. Oh, we have a log, a menu. We can talk with her. Do we gotta do something with the puzzle? Okay. Evelyn has 38 red and 42 blue ribbons. Evelyn wants to get a pair of ribbons that are the same color, but the room is too dark and Evelyn cannot see the color of the ribbons. How many ribbons does Evelyn need to take to make sure that Evelyn has at least one pair of ribbons that are the same color? Oh, probability. This is tricky. Okay, so I can just type in an answer. Okay, so if you got 38 and they were all red, okay, it would have to be 39. Because then at that point, you're absolutely sure you get at least one ribbon, blue ribbon. Or, yeah, that's... No, wait. We should count with the blue ribbons. So, 43. Because if it's 43, that means you would get the 42 blue ribbons and then 1 red at that point. And that's probably the better answer, because since it's the larger number in this case, because if you have the larger number, that's the harder one to get to. No, I'm explaining this wrong. Let's just see if I'm right. 43. Okay. Rules are on the next page. Each cell in a grid must be filled or left blank, according to the numbers at the side of the grid. This is counted as blank. Okay. And that's filled right. Between 2 consecutive blocks, there must be at least 1 blank square. So we have 1, 3, 3 here. Okay, so 1 here, then 3, then 3. So there's at least 1 square between each of the blocks. Only villains do this. Cute. Okay. That should be easy. Let's go with the easy ones. If it's 5, that's free. Okay, so let's see, those are all, this area is done. And yeah, this isn't too hard of a puzzle. I'm pretty good at puzzle. Good at puzzle. Yeah, that one's easy. Ice. What's next? Rules are on the next page. Each cell, white square in a grid, must be filled with a number from 1 to 9, such as that sum of the block matches the given clue. I read that. I wasn't even taking in what the rule was there. Number from 1 to 9, such as sum of the block matches the given clue. Sum of a horizontal block is on its left, intermediate. No, immediate. So a vertical block is immediately above it. No number may be using the same block more than once. Please don't be a villain. Okay, so if it's 4, it can't be 2 and 2 because that's the same number twice, but it can be 1 and 3 or 3 and 1. Okay, I get it. Let's give it a shot. I want to say 1 and 3. Okay, where to start? Okay, if we start this way. 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 3 obviously. But I don't know, let's begin in 1 in the corners to make it easy for me at least. Okay, make that 2, make that 1, make that 3. Right, 1, 3. 2 and 1 go together to make 3. And then I can make this 9 since I can't select 10. See? 10, 11. There we go. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, okay, so there's 15 more to go with this one. So, let me keep thinking. This is probably 3 and this is probably 1. In that case. This is probably 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, no, that can't be it. No. Okay, so this has to be 2. No, that can't be it either. Let's just mark all this away. I gotta keep thinking. Okay, this is probably 3 and 5, I'm guessing. Let's try this. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there has to be a 4 in here. Let's make that the 3 and that the 1. Okay, 9 and 6. And 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you got 2. That's 8. Oh no, because I played myself again. No, stop that. No. Okay, what if I do 8? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's got to be 7, and then that can be 1. Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, that makes sense. 3, 4, 8, 9. Oh, no. I'm doing this wrong. So this has to be 7. Come on. Blank out. Oh, I can just right click. Okay. Make that 4. That makes sense. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, that doesn't work either. Okay, so this has to be 3. This has to be 1. Okay, so I was 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this has to be 8, maybe? No, I'm going the wrong way. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 12, 13, 14, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Yeah, that leads to 16, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, but then we hit this problem again. This is tricky. Okay, so actually, let's just get rid of that. It's not helping right now. So let's consider making this 6. Making this 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry. Right. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that makes sense. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's 16, that's 10, all that matches up. Now, let's keep going here. Okay, so I think my guess was this was 3, this was 1, so this had to be 3, but that can't be it. So this has to be 1, and this has to be 3, and this has to be 1, because that's 3. So, can't be a villain, so to say. And that changes up my options. Okay, so 4. So there's 6 more to go here. Okay, so I can do 2 and 4. That makes 6. But where does the 2 go? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's try this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe not. No. You go away. Ooh, this one's tricky. Okay, so we have a 16 down here. That's tricky. So it would have to be 9 and 7, I'm guessing. Because it can't be 8 and 8, so. This has to be 7. Right, like this. 9, 10. Okay, so 4 and 2. This has to be 2 then, and this has to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 21. So this has to be 6. Okay, so let's check our math. That's 3. That's 4. That's 11. 9 plus 7. Yeah, that's 16. That's 8. 27. 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22, 23. Yeah, that's 27. Okay, that checks out. Checks out. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, that all checks out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think all this checks out. I don't see any repeats in my patterns. Is there any more? I guess not. Okay, and this is the only one I'm iffy on. At least one pair in their same color. Well, if you do 42, that gives you the maximum number of blue ribbons, which is the biggest amount in the pool, obviously. And then if you get 43, you will definitely get at least one red, so you have Oh, wait, at least one pair of ribbons that are the same color. I went about this all wrong. Okay. Then it has to be 38. Because we... No, wait. Let me think this through. 38 plus 38 is... So, 35 is 70. Would be 76, I think. Yeah, 76. So you need 77, right? Because 76, blue and red perfectly match up. But then you run out of red at 76, so... At 77, you will at least get two blues together. I think that's good. Let's see if I was right. What do you think of them? Fascinating? If you need a hint, don't hesitate to ask. Actually, I don't really want to ask, but should I ask? Let's check the answers. Can you check the answers for me, Everlyn? Yep, let's see. Only the first one was wrong. Dang. Okay. I always overthink stuff like this. So, am I wrong in my math? Okay, so 36 plus 36 is 35, plus 35 is obviously 70. Okay, 8 plus 8 is 16. Right, so yeah, 76. I was right in that. Right, so if you collect 76 one pair of ribbons that are the same color, right? So if you take 76 ribbons, there's a chance that they will be of different colors each. Oh no, yeah, I'm definitely overthinking this. I'm seeing my mistake now, I think. How do I figure this one out? This is actually tricky. I really don't want to have to get out pen and paper or start up a calculator for this, because I'm not sure I even know the proper equation to figure out. But okay. Right, 38 red, 42 blue. Consider putting them in separate piles. Mix them up. And what you need to do is to get at least one pair of ribbons that are the same color, meaning you need to draw... After drawing enough of one color, you have to draw one of the other color, and then you're good. But let's see, how many do you need to take to make sure that you will at least get one pair of ribbons that are the same color? Well, obviously it's not one because you only have one ribbon. It can't be two, you can't be sure. Because... No, I think 77 should be right, isn't it? No, because I think I was right the first time. 43, because you end up with... Yeah, because at 43, the blue ribbons are now exhausted. Yeah, the blue ribbons get exhausted at 42. And at 43, you know for sure, because you can't, even if you can't see, you know for sure that there's going to be at least one red. So yeah, I was right the first time. I just rethought myself incorrectly. Was I right? Ah, dang it. This is going to be a bastard. Okay, so... Oh no, it's 39. Because you want to exhaust the reds first. Because that will get exhausted faster. But then, wouldn't that mean if you ended up getting pulling 39, they're all blue? Oh, okay. I keep getting mixed up. I think my brain is saying, okay, you want one of different color, but no, I want them of the same color. This is what my brain does. It's an asshole. Let's see here. Okay. 38 red, 42 blue. You want, I want to say 3. Okay, if you get 2, it's 3, isn't it? It's 3. Because if you get 1, there's just 1, so it's not a pair. If you get 2, it can be from a different color. But if you get 3, then at least one of the different colored pair Yep, I overthought it by a large margin. Wow. You solved it faster than I thought. Evelyn seems a bit stunned when she looks at the answers I gave her. Based on her expression, I guess I already win? So, how is it? Did I get them right? Yeah, they're correct. She seems a bit disappointed. Oh well, sorry, I do have my own plan too, so I can't lose. So, what's your wish then? Evelyn closes the book and immediately turns to me. Such a straightforward girl, not hesitant for a second even though she just lost the bet. Then, I don't have to worry about anything either. Would you mind closing your eyes for a moment, please? Like this? Totally. Robot kiss! After checking that Evelyn is done as I told, I move closer, grabbing the side of her lab coat and drawing her closer to me. Robot horny. Aw, that's nice. You missed the cheek, honestly. That was cute. Huh. Oh no! The robot likes me in that way! It takes Evelyn quite a while to process the situation and respond. She immediately pushes me away, hiding her face and squeaks. Anime! Anime! What did you just do? Why? Did I do anything wrong? You ask? What's gotten into you? No. The question should be, where did you learn that from? From the book, A Step-by-Step Guide to a Date? I reply by pointing at a book in the corner of the bed. It's titled exactly what I mentioned. Whoops. Oh my god. Her eyes roll through the pages like she's about to devour it. Why do you even read this kind of book? Weren't you the one who brought it here? This is totally a mistake. I don't remember picking it for you to read. Her voice getting smaller and smaller, and her rending face is slowly covered by the book. She gave the robot the wrong book. Oh my god. As if she wants to hide away her emotion. It is said in the book that if you want your friend to be happy, this is what you need to do. Could it be that it's wrong? Oh, he's not robot horny. He just wants friend. What kind of friend would you kiss like that? Don't tell me you mean this word girlfriend here. That's right. Isn't girlfriend a friend that's a girl? And I'm a friend of yours that's a boy. The book says that a boyfriend will kiss his girlfriend and make her happy. Oh. It's a good game. Oh my. Girlfriend is not the same as a friend that is a girl. Robot confused. Words don't mean things? Evelyn presses on those words as she clearly states that I was wrong. Oh no. Bad robot. So did I really get those wrong? Then am I not allowed to do so? I didn't say that. It's just not yet. Aww. She likes Robot Chan. Her voice gets smaller once again. This is cute. Shoving the book against my chest, she turns back to me, hiding her embarrassed face as she's about to walk out. How do you know what embarrassed is? That's it for today. I will see you next time. Okay, see you later. Evelyn doesn't turn towards me, but I think I can hear some soft whispers. Sounds like she's saying idiot. Baka! Well, you were a baka. You baka godden. Just like last time, the door immediately closes after her. Very weebo-ish. Maybe I didn't make her angry, but every step of hers gets faster and faster as she walks away, as if I could be overwhelming if she stays any longer. I can't understand why she was so shy just because of a small act like that. Human emotions are so complicated. That is correct. The robot is getting it. Eyes linger after Evelyn's silhouette. I muttered the thought that has been kept to myself the whole time. My one true wish it was to be by your side, Evelyn. Aww. Nice robot. Room uninstall. I think that was the developer. Oh, little cutscene. This is cute. Once upon a time, there was a human girl. and an android boy. She was lonely. And he was born to be her friend. Oh no. They lived happily until one day, people were like, no fucking robots! With the virus. Oh. Oh no, it's gonna be a sad game. Unfortunately, he was fixed and was given a human form. Oh, and they lived happily together again. Oh, good for them. Oh, buddy. But how can a human girl and an android boy live long together? Uh-oh. I wonder if they're going to get voice acting for the final version. I can feel myself floating in boundless space. There is no beginning nor any end. No presence of any object nor any sign, no matter where you look at it. I can't even see myself as no light exists in this place. Only the darkness, the silence, and the lonesomeness. Suddenly a familiar voice emerges, just in time to keep me from freaking out. Cliff! It's the voice of a person I know so well. But instead, the usual mellow voice, the one I heard, is fragmented, continuously distorted. It's just like sounds coming from an old cassette tape. Run! I try to reach out to where that voice comes from. A series of fuzzy images keep showing up in my head. No matter how much I try to stay calm, those images just come and go so uncontrollably. Just like how my eyes keep twitching when I see them. Attempt to respond to the calling from that lazy silhouette. Hazy. Yet the words are stuck in my throat. The more I try and reach, the farther that figure becomes. How frustrating I am at my own That's a weird way to put it. But I cannot let it go that easily. I muster all my strength and yell out to that person. Everlyn. I wake up out of a sudden due to loud clinking noises at my side. Everything that I experienced just now is all gone and I'm back to the present. Uh-oh. What's going on? I'm probably not floating indeterminately anymore since I can see myself flying on a sturdy long couch. Instinctively, I look around to check my situation. That doesn't seem like the room that I've been in. The differences in the structure are enough for me to tell this is not my old room, but overall they look the same. There are different kinds of machines surrounding me. Just a look and it's enough to tell this is an experimenting room. It's possible that while I was unconscious, they moved me to another room. For what purpose, I don't know yet. When I start to come to my full senses, I realize not only the room, but also there's something about me that are different from the usual. Some things about me that are different. Yeah. I feel oddly strong, and I'm not bothered by any pain in my body as I get up. Such a pleasant feeling has never appeared before. I cannot hold back my excitement. Oh, you startled me. Who's that? A strange voice comes up from the side which I haven't yet checked. When I turn towards that direction, I see a woman tediously collecting all kinds of tools like knife and scissors laying around the floor. Now thinking back, I guess it caused a noise that woke me up. I'm not familiar with this person. Although the scientists performing experiments on my body always covered their faces most of the time, the time I spent with them is enough for me to tell from who from who based on their figures and styles. This woman, she's different from them. The only common feature I can perceive is the lab coat she's wearing, but it's not as clean and proper like those worn by the others. This one is old and dirty as it seems to fit her tangled, messy hair. After all the tools are placed neatly on the table, she turns to me beaming. At long last you're awake. How are you feeling now? Fine? A cold answer, like how I always do. Even when we meet on a daily basis, those scientists never treat me anything more than an experimenting specimen. So I learned to respond just right to their questions. Not an exception this time. However, the one in front of me just then unexpectedly frowns. Look at this nerd. Hey, don't be cold to me. I'll be upset. Not only that, her cheeks also puff up and her eyebrow furrows as she smacks my shoulder lightly. I am totally confounded. She treats me like we are friends. Isn't it like she's here to dissect me just like those scientists from before? As if that woman could read my mind, she carries on. My name is Helen, and I'm not your enemy. You don't have to be wary with me. Despite not being totally persuaded, I still let myself loosen up for a bit. I think I've heard of that name before. And more importantly, there's something about her that's strangely close and real, as if she's a dear friend of mine. All of a sudden, a sharp pain in my head emerges. I rub my forehead. All these new pieces of information drive me overwhelmed. To be more accurate, I'm recollecting them. From the moment that I'm awake, I already felt so hollow as if I'd forgotten something so important. And now those gaps are being filled up. I now remember why I am here. In a dark forest with dampened soil, mud and boulders scattering, I was fleeing with all my might besides a small girl, struggling to avoid the gigantic roots penetrating the surface so sporadically. Behind us, the glare from the burning torches kept on following. Putting my hand off the forehead, I raised my hands to look at the woman beside me. Oh shit, I missed that. Sorry. I have finally remembered. In the last scene of the reminiscence, the one that held my hand and ran in front of me for once turned her head around, revealing the face I hold so dear. It was Evelyn. The most important thing that has just come back to me is the fact that Evelyn and I fled that wicked laboratory together. Oh no, the capture's gonna lose its mind. Oh no. The cutscene's just like, nope. Okay. That's fine. So yeah, this was Through the Window of Bizzare Ecstasy. Go check this out on itch.io. I have links in the description. This is interesting. I want to see more from this team. I'm wondering where what direction is going to go, because there's a lot of stuff here that seems very familiar, but I'm also not sure what direction this is ultimately going to go in. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Hooray. Yeah. Excuse me. That was a terrible way to end a video.